Hello everybody, my name is Britishbrat and welcome to this next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. Today we are continuing our runs doing the Infernal Vitron, getting all of the unlocks. We are on the Hateful Pyre Act 2, so let's go ahead and toss that on. If you guys don't know what the Hateful Pyre is, this is the anti-healing torch. No traveling heal, no healing between fights in the lair. Heroes gain a little bit additional damage, but they get less healing the lower the torch is, and enemies also get knockback, which is something that we may have to consider a bit more seriously than I had originally anticipated, because that is a serious detriment on this torch. We have one hero that can move herself around. Anyway, we do have my named team, which I actually forgot was a thing. I went for a Regen team here because I think that's going to be useful for the Hateful Pyre. Plus, it's fun to see. But this is actually a team that I suggested the name for, and it got into the game. So this is the Take Me to Church team. We have the Runaway, Survivor Runaway, Templar, Crusader, Maniac, Flagellant, and a Wanderer Vestal. The reason this is the Take Me to Church team is because these are all holy characters. And the Runaway is no longer holy. She has run away from the church. So we're trying to get her back to church. We started with that scouting gear. We also started with Stone Mount and Seaman's Boots. We're going to go ahead and grab the Pliskin. It's just a requirement, really, for this kind of team. We don't really have too much choice. We're also going to grab that operating table. When we have the chance, we're going to grab medical items as soon as we can. Speed does not matter super well for her, him. Get some debuff resist there and some bread going on here. And we'll go ahead and do this. Yep. All right. And let's see what else we got going on here. Anything of value. We do want to grab these glimmers. The torchlight is a serious detriment, but let's figure out where we're going. Mastery point or medical gear. And medical gear is pretty nice. Visit an oasis. More hoarder locations. Less enemy battle advantage. Let's go for this. Visit an oasis to get the Alembican retort. Pretty early on, that's a good find for us. Also will help our healing as well. And do we have any quirks we absolutely need to get rid of? Resolute is definitely annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Right now, it's not, at least. We could use Stimulating Poultice to our advantage here. We could do something like this. Grab this Stimulating Poultice. Toss it on her. Throw Seaman Boots on her. Now she's actually going to proc this every time she moves, which is actually pretty useful. Gotta test something? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Come on, man. Not the time. Alright, let's see, what are we gonna upgrade here? We are really trying to get our regen doing some stuff. Regen healing is gonna be a big priority for us. So let's go for this. Are you irrational? You're always irrational. I'm very interested to see how functional this team actually is. Gonna lurk around as usual. Zeus, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. How do we feel about lair bosses at this point? We do have a little bit of move resist. We have some speed. I mean, it's just like only Bonnie has speed. So I'm really I used to work at this is a joke. You're lighting me up for a joke, and I don't know what the joke. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was like, no, she did not say that.
At least it should be.
Didn't go so well. Yeah, last time I played it, it did not go so well. I don't think I really understood the function of the team, though. I think we'll be able to make this work. I think really the issue is going to be damage. I'm concerned about my ability to deal with the lungs at this point. That's definitely not going to be, like, the easiest thing to deal with. Anyway, we do get our Alembican retort now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Hey, Biggles, how's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry, Big Legs, not Biggles. There's another person named Biggles. Shit. I don't know why I said that.
Go again.
Big Legs, welcome on in, sorry. What the fuck? What was that? Who? What? Okay, anyway. Watchtower for the speed. Do we need it? I mean, there's also a Shambler's altar. We really need to try and get some mastery points here, right? So, I don't really... it's good for stress, though, but it's not going to get us any mastery points.
BB is the PP poop.
I am the PP poop man. Don't forget about it. All right, let's go down the middle. It's unlikely it'll be a fight. It is a fight. Okay, we might be able to get a mastery point out of it. We want mastery points, right? That is something we're going to need very early on as much as possible. One of the things we suffered from in the last run was just the lack of mastery points. We just ended up really struggling. Let's go Shambler for content. And this team, if I made some adjustments to abilities, I think this team could function against the Shambler. But we'll see. Yes, we do have a DD2 relay race going on tomorrow, so that's something that interests you. Okay, that's a great double resist on their part. I don't like that they did that, but I'm proud of them for doing it, nonetheless. My biggest concern is going to be the disease from this guy, if I'm being entirely honest. I mean, a lot of things can deal with Shambler in theory, right? How is the race? We just call it a relay race. It's not really a relay race. It just sounds good. It's just a race. But no, you're right. It's not actually a relay race. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this thing, depending on the roll here. We'll find out in a second. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna be able to kill it. That's fine. Yeah, I like the alliteration. This guy got just absolutely riggedy wrecked by dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, yes! No diseases for you today, mother trucker. I think with this, he'll actually get a boost to how much he's healing here, which is... I kind of want to pay attention to how much he heals. Dodge it. Okay. Yeah, Fishmark, I mean, this is not a great... Like, this is where we're going to suffer with this team. It's going to be damage output. Now, we're mitigating a crap ton of damage with blocks and stuff. Like, we've taken a lot of hits, but not a lot of damage. And that's really good. Pretty decent chance we get a kill, so let's go for it. Okay, so you did regen for 8 there, right? Because of the additional healing, so something to keep in mind there. This will also guard a target. We have to remember that that guards. I don't really use that ability very often, so I just have to recall that it does have that ability. Yeah, that huge healing received. Okay, yeah, the stress here, not great. I did upgrade Sanctuary, which could definitely be a problem. I'm probably focusing a bit too much on random stuff right now.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Hey, Sunday, how's it going? Yeah, only one person got the stress heal there, which is irritating, but that's fine. I don't think he's gonna have any issues keeping himself feeling pretty good. Okay, what adjustments does this team need?
And methodical appliance.
Just trying to think off the bat here. And mastery point is awesome for us, though. That's a good mastery point. I mean, Sanctuary needs to be upgraded, that's for sure. This also increases the healing received on a target. That's also pretty pog. Probably gonna take off Radiance, and let's just go with Inspiring Cry, right? Let's have a stress heal in our bucket of things that we can do. Keep our torchlight up. Go to this hospital, see how we're feeling. We got any money? We do have some money. Probably get rid of Resolute, just probably a good early thing to get there. We can buy a healing item as well that will also help. Now, the thing about the healing items, or the medical gear helping us with the healing, is that it only helps us with healing skills. So, like, our main actual heals, not the regen. It's not actually going to affect the regen. We can't afford it. So that is something to keep in mind. But we should probably go ahead and grab the salves, and then we're going to go ahead and grab the laudanum. I think it's self-apparent that right now we're struggling a little bit with stress. Once we get Sanctuary upgraded, we should be fine. But now we could go for the Shambler. I don't think that's a great idea, right? But there's, like, if we throw on Holy Lance on him, there's options here. We could pre-shuffle the team, you know, throw on Holy Lance. At least that way he can get himself forward. You know, we just kind of ignore the stress as a mechanic and probably just go straight for damage. I'm just not super keen on the idea. Like, what do we get out of it? Like, we get some mastery. We get a quirk. We might get a decent quirk. Grab that pig. And then we get a trinket. We get a trinket of some kind. We might get unblinking entropy. It's not a good idea, right? It is not. It is not a good idea. We'll play the same team if it fucks up. Who gives a shit? It's early on. Let's see how we feel after this fight. Then we'll make that designation. Though, do we have anybody who's, like, darkly curious or anything? Or Culta Maniac? No, we should be fine. If we need to get out of it, we can. My god, the resist... I forget how much Bonnie actually gets her shit resisted all the time when she's not arsonist. Like, she is generally not the best, like, dog character. Maybe your mods convince you not to do it? Yeah, that's the wrong mod to ask. Very much the wrong mod to ask. Schizophrenia. Yes, flag for the win. Flag is usually doing things for the win. Alright, let's just go ahead. Let's just drop down some stress. Dead. Administration's here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh, path with an ape. Yeah, exactly. That's realistically what it is. It's just the, oh my goodness me. So I will say she has had like all of her burns resisted for like, that's 20% resist in a row, which is unfortunate. These block pluses though really stack up. Like really stack up. %20 resist again. Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. That would be why. Yeah, I've totally forgot about that. Yeah, maybe not the best idea there. That's fine. You know me, I can't recognize quotes for anything. Average to lowest resist, except for the sprawl, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Oh well. It's fun to have Survivor every now and again. She does get a lot of value out of those dodges. We just might want to swap off of Dragonfly and just do like. Well, I mean, Ransack is fine for us. Is there another front rank something or other that we care about? I mean, we could do like Control Burn, Firestarter. Firestarter could be funny. Backdraft, we'll see. We'll play around with it. My guy is just like eating every bit of damage right now. I rarely play Templar, but I mean, Stone Mount has made him like very immune to a lot of stuff, which is awesome. Me am smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T. Just want to see if I can get a heal here. Dodge it. Okay. Well, let's not give him any additional need to. Anybody know what that quote's from? Huh?
One less obstacle in our path.
The game paused there for a second. I really thought death was about to spawn. I was like, ah, goody. Excellent. Just what Papa needs. A little bit of death in the morning. Alright. Shambler. I don't know. Shambler? Shambler? Laudanum? I've got Holy Lance on.
The star-spawned child
'Kay.
of the infinite void.
Good opener. Oh, the low torch here is also a problem. Oh, the knockback. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, I forgot about the knockback. That is absolutely a problem.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the knockback on this torch. More than problematic. Yeah, we're absolutely cooked. Unfortunately. Okay, I got us down to knockback 1, which is better than nothing, I suppose, but...
Yeah, boy.
Steady yourself.
Really? Double crits? Oh! We're okay.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. Measured and steady.
I don't have a way to heal him. I can transfer regen though, right? At some point. So I could give him Deathless. No, Deathless was the wrong move. Ah, it's Undying, not Deathless. That was just bad. Undying, not Deathless. That fucked me. Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna lose flag here.
An unforeseen complication.
I just misclicked. God damn it.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Don't misclick. Yeah. The fact she did a 16 heal there is still pretty impressive. Good hit. Oh well, there goes my name team. I really dislike heal on combo effects on other enemies. Always has felt a little weird to me, but it's what it is. Man, I'm just a Crush. I dislike Crush as is as well. I think a lot of people do. All right, somebody want to cook up another team for us? We're gonna need it. Four flags, yeah. Let me work on that. Resolute? Alright, we're just gonna abandon. Alright, let's start again. I might just run that same team, honestly, and not run into a Shambler
Twin yardsticks
on
of
purpose.
progress.
Because I really like that team conceptually. I just, you know, we just kind of did something stupid there.
The
I'll fucking do it again.
It would seem
I'll do it again.
nothing at all.
Same team but not Survivor. Also a good point. We should probably just run Arsonist. Alright.
Every twinkling
Don't care about Gargoyle. I'm not gonna run Leper.
at our disposal.
Whatever. Not great trinkets for this team, but...
A drop of sand.
I mean, I guess it's fine for,
Sea of madness.
Flagellant. I mean, goading Gargoyle is still good. I mean, blind is very annoying. You're getting rain out? I have no idea. I don't go outside. You think I know if it's raining here? I ain't got no fucking clue. I don't think I've ever been outside of my apartment before.
Borderlands.
I send my virtual clone to go to work for me. I just sit in my ambionic chamber and sleep. The Matrix is calling.
I understood your eagerness to build a
Just better damage up
reputation,
front.
and it
Yeah.
pained me greatly.
Majority of your time in that box of the screens? Yes, yes. Well, I mean, I did buy into the Matrix bundle of life, you know?
Beacon for the broken
Paid extra for that shit. Alright, let's see if we can make this team work. So, this, this, this,
soldier and soul.
this. And then... Alright. So... Could run... The downside is the loss of... What do you lose here? Direct damage. I mean, I don't really care. I guess the biggest issue is the... that goes 3 to 4, 3 to 6. I mean, this is probably better for the final fight if we run Wanderer, right? Because then we can do better with the... We can do better with the final fight. Okay. Unyielding, it's fine. Pyromaniac's annoying. Deadly. Deadly's good. No, no, down. Pyromaniac and Pyrophobic on the same team. That's kind of funny. Searing Strike and Ransack. We could run Searing Strike, yeah. I guess they do both good damage, yeah. That's fine. I never run Searing Strike, but we can run it. Alright, Bulwark of Fate. It's unfortunate we lost Stone Mount. We were getting so much value out of him with Stone Mount. But that is what it is, right? So, Rallying Cry, Tenacity. He probably needs another damage ability, but throwing that, call it a day. And then Maniac, because we need the range. Sure. And then we're probably gonna run Wanderer here too. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work this time. When it comes to pass, every path nerfs it in some way. It really does. I'm really hoping that when she gets her look over that they kind of take some attention to that, you know.
But found stagnation instead.
Yeah. Alright guys, this time for real.
The point of no return.
Good little warm up, you know. Got the juices flowing. Orphan Gaming? No, we're not Orphan Gaming. Orphan would actually be pretty good in this situation, not gonna lie, for the lungs. But we're just running her. We're just running her normal. She's Wanderer. Also, welcome on a nap. Good to see you. For the no misclick mod. I mean, even if I clicked that, it wouldn't have saved that run. I say that was a misclick. It was, but the situation would have been the same. That's just the truth of it. Nice little 5 blight there. Half check, Templar, Wanderer, Maniac, right? And then Wanderer. You're most welcome. Okay. Already feels better. You're right. It does. We've kind of greased the wheels of it a little bit. Last run died, by the way. Oh, I took a Shambler fight. I purposefully went for a Shambler. Just for the shits and giggles. And I thought we'd do okay, but it turns out we didn't. And so here we are. Unfortunate because we lost a really good trinket, but that's just part of the game. That's just part of the fun, baby. I just read of a beginner's guide to anime and realized that despite not watching for over a decade, holy shit, is that divisive. Yeah, yes. We're not going to do another YouTube intro. YouTube can deal. Oh. Wow, that's rare. 3 mastery points? Bruh. Yes. Avoid the Hoarder for 3 mastery points.
Isolated, and
was that my Hukta? Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Okay, question. If we're not relying on primary heals, outside of maybe a Divine Grace now and again, do we need Pick Me Pliskin? Or do we get more value out of taking something else, like speed, and getting value out of, like, Reanimated Rabbit? Or taking, like, Iron Brazier. Hey, Secular, how's it going? Welcome on in.
The means of mastery.
Like, is there a better option for us right now than just saying we take... Like, Pick Me Pliskin does not heal enough in between. It's more about your primary heals. And all of our primary heals, for the most part, are regen in this. Now, Kyrogen's mixing kit, though, is good for the sense that it does produce restorative items. Restorative items are going to be very helpful for us. So... I'm also very tempted to take Iron Brazier because lowering the flame drain is going to be really important for us. Okay, I'm going to go for this. I might regret doing it this way, but
a bit of comfort.
The flame drain on this flame is particularly nasty. If we can stop that from happening, or at least lower the rate at which it happens, it gives us a lot of benefit. Who has the highest disease resist? To be flag, right? Yeah. Eat that. Ooh, good resist.
More arrive,
Grinder
foolishly
crash
seeking fortune and
Thank
glory
you very much for the follow. I appreciate
in
it.
this domain of
Okay,
the
so
damned.
let's go ahead and upgrade Sanctuary because I need the stress heal. We learned that the hard way. And then plus upgrade Divine Comfort for the additional heal there. Bulwark of Faith for the additional regen there. Go Bulwark. Bulwark's such a good ability. Alright. Anything else that we'd like to take? I'm going to grab Smoke Bombs and Restorative Healing Salves, because they are good items to have. And then we're going to go to the Shroud. We're going to avoid the Hoarder. We're going to get 3 mastery points for avoiding the Old Man. And life will be good for it.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, we're pretty much fine. Do we need the hospital? I mean, the pyro stuff is not great, but I don't think we need it. We should be farming mastery points. Let's go for the middle route.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Yeah, I was really enjoying this on console. It's a little laggy on console, on Switch at least. I mean, and that's to be expected. I haven't run into any bugs. I know a lot of people have run into some bugs, and hopefully those get resolved fairly quick. Red Hook did bring in, looks like they've got a team, like a separate team that is working the port specifically, so we kind of had dedicated support for the port. If you go to the Discord and you see any Red Hook names that say FR and then / their name, those are people from, I think the company's called Flying Rat, which is weird. Does console have the new mana arms path, by the way? So they talked about that in the Discord. It seems that a few people got access to an early version of the new mana arms. They're going to patch that back to the proper version. Only a few people seem to get it from what we could tell. And it's an older version of like a work in progress version of the mana arms. So we don't really know. My guess is that will not be the final iteration of it, or it's not going to be exactly how it's going to end up being, but they have confirmed that was like a new build that's just slipped through. It looked interesting though. Yeah, it did. Definitely a different way of doing it for sure. But I can't really comment on it too much for obvious reasons. Outside of just saying that they have confirmed that it was a slip, but that it's not the final version of it, so. Skill 2 Star reminded me a lot of Banneret. I didn't even pay attention to what they look like, honestly. Ow, that was a lovely crit, thank you. I have to remember that she's really not doing any. That's 9 damage there, so I don't really need to worry about that. Excited for the final. I mean, it's cool to see that, like, I think mostly people look like they were excited about it, so that's good. All right, that's a hopeful thing. Nice crit. I don't think I have Cauterize on, right? No, I don't. Hey, Chef, how's it going? Welcome on in. Overall, the new map seems like more fun. From what I saw, it looked pretty interesting. I definitely agree that he's kind of a very one-dimensional hero right now. So anything they can do to kind of make that feel a little better is gonna be huge, I think. Doing good, tired but good. Hey, I mean, as long as you're doing well, that's I'm glad to hear it. She's gonna heal up here, but we can give her a little bit more healing. Take her to that next full amount of health. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah, I think the only one I saw was like a little bit of the new Sergeant, and then I stopped looking at it because I was like, I don't want to get involved in this. It's messy enough for me as is, so I'm good about getting involved. But you guys are welcome to discuss it as much as you'd like in my chat. I just have to be careful. That's a me problem. Getting some nice hits with the Curing Cup there. It's not playable Shambler, so I don't care. I imagine that would definitely be possible with the modding tools being added in. Man, they're good, dude. They almost got him to the rank 4. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Wait, he can only use sepsis from up there, can he? No, he can use it from anywhere. Okay, it's just a health thing. Oh, no, they got him there. All right. Occultist is basically playable Shambler. Is that how that works?
Development.
Is there... No, okay. Is there room for Holy Lance on this build? Maybe. Who's going first? That one? Basically, we're just gonna try to keep the teams as topped off as we can with health. So this is not helping our situation. All right. Our Crusader is definitely feeling like he needs Holy Lance. Seems like.
End.
Wasn't really on my plans, but... I mean, we are obviously in, like, the worst region for this kind of thing, but... Inspired by Shambler. I mean, he's definitely inspired by Shambler stuff, right? Like, that's kind of how... all of his powers are based from our, you know, from the Shambler, so... I don't think that's a stretch to say anything like that. Bruh, can my Crusader fucking, like, play the game? Jesus Christ. Hey, Aspen, how you doing? Frog. I guess I asked for him to get pushed there. That was on me. I shouldn't have bulwarked there, but... This team is definitely feeling better with the current setup, though, for sure. I think we made the right adjustments to this.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope any console players out there are really enjoying the game. I feel like it's been mostly very positive, like, reviews. Outside of, like, the bugs. Obviously, there are bugs. I feel like most everybody who's picked up the game who kind of didn't pick it up before because they didn't have a PC or because they didn't want to, but they were waiting for it, has mostly said, like, oh, I've had a great time, like, it's been super fun. You know, I've played lots and lots of it, I can't get enough of it, blah, blah. Like, that seems to be mostly what I'm getting. I mean, that'd be great if I was running rank. I mean, we might be able to mess around with the positioning here if we so feel like it later on. I don't know if that's a great idea, but it's there. Who's my favorite taunter? That's probably Ray. I think Bulwark of Faith is probably the best. Well, actually, Carcass Hellion is probably my favorite. I freaking love Carcass Hellion. I really hope that. I mean, I definitely want her to get looked at when, you know, it's her time, but I hope that path, like, the spirit of that path stays mostly the same. Positive Steel reviews once met on just a rework drop. Oh, I'm sure. Nothing bad will happen there, I'm positive. Actually, that's not. Carcass is such a blast. Yeah, Carcass. Once you figure out how to play Carcass properly, I think it's easily one of the most fun paths in the game. But I think some people have pointed out that it can be a little one-dimensional, and I totally get that. I can understand that for sure. Okay, I think Holy Lance is a necessity at this point. We are definitely, at least in this region, we keep finding ourselves completely shuffled around because of the way that these teams tend to operate. To So it's toe-to-toe and stress heal. I mean, I use Yawp a lot with her as well for the additional taunt, right? Yawp, toe-to-toe, Yawp, toe-to-toe. But the thing is, like, you never upgrade toe-to-toe with Carcass either, because you don't want her removing the wind in necessarily, so that's also a weird one. What food should I order or cook? Indian food. Now I want Indian food. I love Indian food. So good.
The enemy weak and wanes.
I was gonna say Indian too. Well, it's a sign. One place in my rural backwater, though, and they're closed. Ah, shame. Then pizza. I mean, you can't get wrong with pizza. You can go horribly wrong with pizza, but generally you're not going to get wrong with pizza, right? So. Playing Duelist to Carcass, that's why I used to... Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Fortune and glory in this domain.
I can't tell if that's a meme name or not. Well, come on in. Your name is borderline on, like, I don't know if that's, I don't know what to do with that name. So I'm not gonna say it. But, welcome on in. I asked for hamburger. 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 I like hamburger. Hamburger tastes good. Okay, I'm okay. Burger good. Mariner got a bot with the name Kissing the Homies or something along those lines, shaped as a bot. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's probably a totally valid username. I just, like, it's one of those things that, like, I feel like if I say that out loud, that's like a clip that could get used incorrectly. And I'm fairly cautious of doing things like that. Okay, Kyrogen is potentially a good option for us. Kyrogen, creature damage, we'll see. I do like that we got that, though. That is a good find for us. There we go. Mexican is always a good choice. I eat so much Mexican food. I mean, literally at work, all I eat is Mexican food. In the morning, I go to the cafeteria, I get a breakfast burrito, and then I get a quesadilla for lunch. Every day, without fail. That's what I eat. This fight is really loud for some reason. Did I accidentally turn up the volume? Maybe I turned up the volume. That's very loud.
Malaise.
Say hi, then wait for some. Yeah, exactly. A lot of them do that. I always hate saying dude, like doo-doo. A lot of them do that now. Yeah, they are like very smart about how they answer things, right? YouTube bots with yeah, exactly, with the attractive pictures. I'm 100 gonna make a bunch of enchiladas. Ooh, that sounds good. Gonna order. Today was rough and I don't want to cook. I mean, absolutely valid. Absolutely freaking valid. Well, that's unfortunate.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
think we just, the thing about this torch, and especially with this team that we're running, we just have to be really cognizant about where our healing is at that point in time. Like, we're smart. Like, we've already, like, look at this. These regen numbers are already very good, right? It's like, oh, okay. Not necessarily what I wanted there, but we can make use of that. I'm probably focusing way too much on applying healing. Also, stress is definitely a thing. We're gonna need the sanctuary here. Get that stress down. Don't ask for the, oh yeah, the art skate. Every time you like say the word, I need like art on like Twitter or something, and it's like, it just blows up your feed. Yeah. Hey, Meta, how's it going? Welcome, Metal, not Meta, Metal. How's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry, my extreme dyslexia doing extreme dyslexia things. Gotta love it. What flame is this? This is the Hateful Pyre. It's the low healing torch. Yeah, of course. Welcome on in. Zero torch pyre when? I don't hate myself that much. Like a little bit, sure, but that amount, oof, that'd be rough. Or I don't really want to use the conviction tokens yet, because they're a good thing to save for now. We don't really need to worry about them too much. Rated Zero Flame, it's definitely like almost, not almost, it's probably too difficult at Zero Flame. The minus 40% healing is just brutal.
BB is the PP Pooper Man.
I am the PP Pooper Man. Thank you for reminding the people of that. Yep, go ahead and get a good heal here. I think this team definitely has the, has that kind of healing potential built into them, right? Like, it feels very much like we're able to survive a lot easier than we were last time. I'm gonna have Divine Comfort going now so we can use it in the next phase, like a couple rounds in. Basically get a fresh Divine Heal out of this. That's sexual healing. Yes, exactly. Go ahead and do that.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Ooh, sorry, bud. Sorry, a little small.
Yikes.
Let's go for the blinds right now. Been a blast. Yeah, he does do a lot of Zero Torch stuff. I don't know why he does them. I don't think he would do this Zero Torch, though. I mean, I think this particular torch is probably asking too much. It's asking too much of the game. That's unfortunate. That's gonna regen him. I don't really care. Try to get a big hit here. There we go. Chaplain, low torch, bastard beacon. Yeah, he did do like a Zero Torch. Zero Torch. He did Zero Torch something. He attempted it. Yeah, it's just brutal. Like this torch on Zero is just like. I don't think I wouldn't imagine it's any fun. It's just pure pain. Go ahead and get Bulwark going again. Focus damage is good damage. 6. Okay, that one's dead. Good miss. Thank you. I say that one's dead. Not guaranteed.
No time to falter.
Good block, though. Typhoid, hopefully we get rid of that. We should be able to get rid of that.
Methodical appliance of harm.
Okay, we'll get rid of it. I mean, we lower the damage. I'm more concerned about the stress than anything at this point. 6. Doesn't really need that quite yet. Yeah, let's try to get the Widow down now. Lower their speed. That's going to be the most important thing there. Let's go ahead and reduce that healing. Hey, Scion. How's it going? Welcome on in. These crits are unfortunate, man. The low speed also is not helping us. Ugh. I need to start. We're doing the thing with this fight that really starts to suck, which is once it starts dragging out, you really start to get into like very dangerous territory here. We have to start killing stuff. There's no getting around it. Gotta get it done. A little stress heal there. My favorite torch? Star of the Chosen, probably. I think Star of the Chosen is the most actual fun. Hey, Artie, how's it going, bud?
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Try to blind that crit. All right, we got to work on some stress here. Oh, okay, there goes the blind. Always the fucking perfect timing with that too. My favorite torch is Bastard's Beacon. Do I need some help? Probably. Well, that was an unfortunate set of events that just happened. That's one of those, like, piled against you moments that just, like, fucking sucks. Do we have Divine Grace on? We do, okay. I dislike Corpse Light. I think the idea of it is fun. I think in practice it is not. Oh, shit, he's still guarded. Fuck. Oh, don't... Okay, we need to, she's at 1 right now. Okay. Oof, fucking hell. I forgot that, I forgot we were still guarded there. Yeah, some serious undying value there, huh? Yeah, this team is good. It's got what we need. It's just the stress is probably the biggest issue for us right now. Take advantage of those combos. Bro, stop healing this motherfucker. My favorite hero? That one's harder to answer. I don't really know. I would say in DD1 it's definitely Hellion, but in DD2 I don't really have a strong answer. I like a lot of the heroes. For 20 on this torch? Yeah, she can. We are keeping the torch up though, right? Which is definitely helping. Alright. Ah, good. Combo didn't stick, but we still get bled because that's how that works. Love Duelist. Hey, Duelist is a good character. She's a lot of fun. Definitely needs some help to get her going at times, but she is very fun. Remember, combo reduces stress. That is something we want to be working on. Nope. Do that for the relationship, not to go down. Do ransack, because it doesn't cause more healing. I know I get frustrated with this fight, but like he shouldn't be so strong without other enemies around, right? Like he's supposed to be a support boss, and yet he just gets like one of the most powerful, just like blatant attacks in the game. So once you kill everything, he just gets stronger. It's like, okay, but why?
This wound, at least, has been
Mexican
bandaged.
food for deviated from Mexican food for a crispy chicken sandwich with bacon and avocado. That does sound very good. But my choice was either this or a lair, and at least this gives me the option of getting some mastery points. Really what it boils down to. Okay.
Agony by accumulation.
Why? Why is this a skill that he has, man? Yes, why can he crit 19? So dumb, dude. I need to take a look at this fight, because it is not... This part is just so unenjoyable. Yep, 13 damage because of a weakness token. Thank you. I'm saying, like, this is just so stupid.
Time to falter.
I don't like getting frustrated with the game. I know it's dumb, but...
The small foundation of trust. The enemy weakens and wanes.
What is the... Could somebody look up the crit rate on Bonesaw, please? And tell me why the fuck it's like 400%?
The slow suffering begins. Fight through the fatigue.
%, my fucking ass. Oh, I've already used all of that. Jesus Christ, what a slog of a fight, dude. That needs to be evaluated. That end phase of that fight absolutely needs to... Oh, and I get fucking Skull's Cap out of it. Thank you. I'm leaving that. They need to look at that.
The loathing abates.
Alright. Sorry, I know I'm bitching. I shouldn't be. That fight is just painful though, dude. I really try to enjoy it because
It's only a game.
Mariner!
Why you have to be mad?
Oh, is it a higher crit rate versus bleeding targets? Is it really? I had no idea.
All manner
Also, thank
of
you for the
diversion
dude. Has
and
it really been
dalliance
10
await those
months?
who cross the
Holy
threshold
crap,
with coin in hand.
Holy crap. We have... Okay, I don't have any choice. I have to go to the creature den. I need the 3 mastery points. Hopefully we can leave the creature den, because this ain't looking great. When hit by range? Yeah, that's also another thing, Whoosh. Like, the bleed on hit thing is fine, but it doesn't make any sense when it's bleed on ranged.
Identifiable remains.
He has all the effects that all of his things have, so Skullcap does get additional crit value versus... It's probably not that ability, but I think it's all of his abilities get additional crit versus bleeding targets.
Excise our portion.
Bate wins. GG. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. We may be forced into a fight here. Man, it's gonna hit 2 relationships. I just don't think we can take this fight, though, right? I mean, I don't really have much option here. This doesn't look good for us. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a great start. Thankfully, we resisted right off the bat there, which is awesome. Use that to peel off some of the dodge. Let's get Divine Comfort going. There are ways that we can make this work in our favor. We have options here. We just have to really push our heals here. Miss. Yeah, that was a waste. Okay. Don't hit the other person with it. Let me get the stress down here. Good. Stop with the random crits, game! Not what I need right now. Okay, that one's dead. That's good, I guess. Heal here. Okay. Getting a little better here. Yeah. That wasn't even a combo. That was just a random crit.
An invariable result. Steady yourself.
Am I going fucking crazy right now? How? What? Bro, what is happening? This is actually a joke, right? Like, I know they have somewhat higher crit rates, but this is people are kidding.
Word is traveling.
Yo, what's
Ambition
up,
is
Jabroni?
stirring in
How's it going,
distant
man? Thanks for the
cities.
raid.
We can use this.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Jared, how you doing, man? How was your, what are you on now, dude? You must be way up on the things going on. Yes, Biggles. This is a good point. This is not normal for the game. We are playing on a harder difficulty. How was the DD2? Just Schwan, good to have you in, bud. Been lurking in your streams, man. Been a lot of fun. I mean, it's still like the crit rate has just been nutty. All right, we're still alive, so like we just gotta be good with our heals here. She can go ahead. Oh, she's already done run and hide, right? Let's give it a heal here. We don't have a game giveaway going on, Bate. What? Oh, we do. Okay, one sec, guys. Let me catch up here. I don't have a game giveaway going on right now, right yet. Bate, you're too early. Give me a second, please. Just messing around this week. Bastard Speaking Confession 4 is tomorrow. Okay, all right. Hosa, thank you very much for doing the game giveaway. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and open up a game giveaway. guys are the chat's going too fast. All right. We have a game giveaway going on. Now is a game giveaway. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in. Anybody is welcome. We'll do it at the end of this region. Just have to be following in order to claim your prize. Okay. There we go. Now you can get on in.
More arrive, foolishly
Trophy
seeking
Hunter, thank you very much for the
fortune
follow. I
and glory.
appreciate it. Welcome on in, everybody. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Britishbrat. I'm another Darkest Onion 2 streamer. It's great to have you here, Jared. Thank you very much for the raid. Sorry, I'm a little bit frustrated right now. We just got like 8 crits in a row, all of them natural, none of them.
More arrive, foolishly
very
seeking
frustrating.
fortune and glory. In this
Lockdown
domain
Lane, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Yep. Pretty much how I feel right now. We're on Hateful Pyre, so we don't have great healing.
More alive,
Imposter, good to have you here. Hello.
And glory.
We're kind of doing like a regen,
this domain
all regen team.
of the damned.
So that's why we're struggling a little bit here. We just had a Kyrogen fight that put us in really bad situations, so. And guys, if you're new here and you're joining for the game giveaway, please make sure you follow the channel. You have to be following in order to claim the prize, so just keep that in mind. Okay, all right. Let's just gotta kill some spiders. Get some heals going. Thankfully, this team is very good at surviving stuff. Like, this team can keep itself alive very well. I just have to be very aware of where I'm putting my heals. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we're on the second part of this fight. Whew. When was the last giveaway? I do them at the end of every stream. So we didn't do one on the last stream because it was a quick stream. So it would have been last Thursday, probably about a week ago now. No, would have been last Sunday. Sunday. All right, get Divine Comfort go. First of all, let's peel off the dodge as much as we can. Cause we got triple spiders here, which is great. Let's go ahead and Divine Comfort here. Love that for us. Amazing, actually. Best thing we could have ever asked for. Okay, Searing Strike hit through. We got the burn. It landed. That's awesome. Good start. Let's keep that up. Peel through some dodge here. There we go. Excellent. Get kills where we can. Who won the duel today? Mariner or Bate? Bate won the duel. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and guard. Corpse has been eaten. It's fine. There we go. It's fine. But yeah, appreciate everybody joining on in. Like I said, we are doing a challenge run here. We are on the Hateful Pyre. You guys don't know what that is. This torch basically reduces our healing very drastically, so we're relying very heavily on regen right now to get the most out of our heals here.
Welcome relief. Caustic agony.
And we seem to be on the recovery side of this. Like we've gotten through the initial. Oh my god. Okay, that was not a natural crit. I can't be mad about. I can be mad about that. I can be mad about that because there's so many natural crits that are happening on this team right now. Radiant Torch Grand Slam when? You know what? Soon, probably, at this fucking rate. Upgraded, kind of fun to use. Yeah, when it gets upgraded, we can copy the regen around. That's kind of where I want to go with this. I want to try to get those big fat regens on people, but probably won't be for a little bit. Okay. We seem to be through the worst of it. We have gotten our team very effectively healed at this point. Templar is fun, dude. I think it just takes a lot of setup. But if you have regen like on other people, and then he doesn't need to be the one applying the regen to himself, you can get some pretty good value out of him, I think. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Say hello and wish you run some luck. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I said I appreciate it like 5 times there, but I do appreciate it. All right. We are looking pretty good, all things considered. The only downside we have going on right now is our very low relationships. But that's okay. Oh, okay. When did you get hypochondriac? Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was very fun of you, game. I'm guessing that that was a meltdown issue. Very, very pog of everybody there. And of course, we didn't get any of the disease items from the Kyrogen. So we're kind of just stuck with that until we can find a way to remove it, which is super mega cool. Love that for us. At least it's not cholera. I don't know if it's that much better. I guess she can move around, that's fine. The minus 20% health, though, is a bit of an issue. Get our heals here. If anything, this has definitely proven that this team has good survivability, which I like, which is great. Okay. That was 15 rounds, by the way.
The loathing abates. Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Just you wait. Yeah, exactly. Act 4. Let's all tanks. Leper, Hellion, Backline Crusader, rank 4 mana arms. All right, that's a fun team comp. All right, what are we dealing with here? Let's go ahead and pull her. And go ahead and bulwark here. We definitely want him eating as much of the damage as possible.
Well done.
Zero damage hit there. Love that. Let's get her out of this situation.
A promising development.
Once we get run and hide upgraded, that'll be a very good feeling. Yeah. Don't ask for somebody to pick you stuff, and then when they pick you something, you say that's boring. Because then you could just pick your own at that point.
The work
It's very exciting, yeah. Stab him in the face! Stab him in the face! Stab him in the face! Stab him in the motherfucking face! Yeah, fuck! Alright. That's my new song, by the way. Stab him in the face by the Stab him in the Facers. Ooh, mastery point. Also, trinkets. Yeah, we're definitely suffering from lack of trinkets, that's for sure. I forgot we even have Goading Gargoyle on this guy. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not a great trinket. We really don't need it that much, but... We do have some money and stuff. We just got a disease to deal with now, and that's... I guess that's just part of our life now. Gaming articles are the best. What gaming article are you reading? The Bounty Hunter is one of the most difficult characters to recruit in Darkest Dungeon 2. I mean, you're not wrong, but also you're not right. I'll do a little Tempest, little Zerker, you know, just get a little spice. A little spice is nice, you know? No chance we kill that, so let's go for this. A good backline map. I mean, Sergeant's really his only decent backline path. You can run Bulwark, and you know, but then he's less back rank and more like ranks 2 and 3 more than anything, right? So. Sarn? Hey, Sarn? Alright, that's how you'd say it in military. Hey, Sarn? I got a question for you, Sarn. And then you tell them to go away because they're annoying you. They're stupid questions. That phase 1 altered double action to worship in the vessel crit. I'm having fun. Hell yeah! Sounds like you're having a great time. Sounds like you're having the best of times, one might even say. The absolute most goated of all times ever. Ah, okay. I was like, I know there's a movement ability in here somewhere. I'm a little confused as to where that came from, though. But now it makes sense. Pushin' P. Pushin' P. I forgot that was a thing. I don't really know how else you're gonna play Crusader in the back if you don't play him as Banneret. I mean, I guess you could play him as a Wanderer and just like kind of Holy Lance his ass. You could do like a Holy Lance Rampart deal and kind of let him, you know, do a little cycling. Your vessel looking hollowed today. Bro, he just went and hollowed my vessel all over the place. I don't understand. It's like really fucked up on him, you know.
Malaise, measured, steady.
Can't work in 4, sadly. Well, I'm saying like 2 and 3. Ugh. All right, we need to focus on healing here. We're just gonna resolute. That's gonna be the best heal for us. You know, and God, I'm really glad those voice commands work as effectively as they do, because that was, oof, man. That would have been fun otherwise. Yeah, by the way, if you're a new player, if you just say resolute really, really loudly at your console, you'll resolute 100% of the time. I would never lie to new players. I'm above that. During round, got it? Yep, exactly. Guys, don't forget, we do have a game giveaway going on. This is for a random Steam key from a list of random Steam keys that I have. Exclamation enter for a chance to get in. You do have to be following in order to claim the prize. So if you'd like to claim it, we're going to go ahead and do it after we finish this region, which will be after this fight. So get on. Ew, wow, you have 10 bleed going on, big boy. Why so much bleed? So much bleed, so little time. Stop spreading misinformation. You need to use reverse psychology. You're right, you're right. My healing's a little bit lowered right now because of the torch. I am taking the time to do heals here, even though I could be finishing the fight because we need to get heals. Cauterize would probably be a good fit for us at this point, but Alright, let's do this game giveaway. We're gonna close it. We're gonna pick a winner. And the winner is Ab. Hey, ABC. Thank you very much for the joining on in. Thank you very much for being here. And congratulations on that win. Ab, you could shoot me a DM here on Twitch and or Discord. But if you could shoot me a message in the mod chat, I'd appreciate it. Congratulations. GG's to you, my friend. G freaking G. I mean, this is pretty good. The downside to this is that smoke screen would no longer work. Is the burn worth it, or do we want to like apply this to somebody else? Like, this could probably be good on Vestal for her burn. This could be good on our friend here for... Yeah, shutting down smoke screen does really suck. I don't think that's necessarily the best play for us. Like, I'd be fine with it on Vestal, because she's not really debuffing anybody, and every now and again she burns. So that could be fine for us. It could also be good on Flag. And then we can throw a Curing Kappa on somebody else. But I think for now, it's probably going to end up being Vestal. So it's pretty, it's a decent find. It's not amazing. If we were really running a burn occult or a burn runaway, like, I'd be more keen about it, but, you get what you give and you give what you get. I don't know, that was a nonsensical statement, so. Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom quickly. I'm actually gonna sprint very, very fast. Now, I'm gonna run to the restroom, probably grab a little snack. This is a good opportunity for you guys to stretch, go get some air, go get a snack, go get a drink, whatever the case is that you need to do. Or riot, that is also a good option. Potato should start a game of Potato while I'm gone. And in the meantime, enjoy some clips while I'm out of here, so. Anyway.
Oh my god. Yes, you are.
Shelby agrees. I just fart constantly. I don't even know that it's happening anymore, if I'm entirely honest. That's... Well, I spent a lot of time making that work, and then it broke, so that's amazing. Where's the channel point redeem? Oh, you're a terrible person. Oh, there's no cooldown. What? Why is there no cooldown? Probably gonna necrophage. That's fine. It's gonna heal him for a good amount, but... It smells like rotten feet. Or like gross feet. Cheers. Oh. Ugh. Meat shouldn't be in liquid form.
Ew.
It's smoky. All right. Is this really like a mechanic? This can't be real. This can't be an actual thing. Oh, right. I want when I'm done with playing all the Souls games, when I finish Elden Ring, I'm not gonna do Sekiro in this. I want to get to the end and be like, that's why everybody says Dark Souls 2 sucks. Then I can be like then I can understand it, right? But then if I don't do it and I play all the other games and then people are like, yeah, but my favorite is not Dark Souls 2 because X. I'm like, I don't fucking know because I'm a little baby bitch and I skipped it. You're not a, yo, Come on, girl. Let's go. Both of you. Let's go. You want some of this? You want a little bit of boop? Yeah, you do. You want a little bit of boop? We all just chilling now? We all just hanging out? Oh, boop. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You want some? You want some? Ooh, spiky. I like it. Could you guys attack me, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Kill me! End my life! You guys are bitches. Yeah, you're a bitch. That it? Is that all you got? Yeah. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Who's gonna chompy chomp next? Who's next? This guy. He's doing the chompy chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Boop. All right, we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. That's it. Ah! There we go. All right, fuck you. No! God damn it. This is stupid. This is just a luck mechanic. Hi, big boy. Oh, fuck. He sees me. Oh, fuck. Hi, big boy. Oh, God. Yes, suck on me with that big old mouth hole. And we just resolute, and the game's easy. Yeah. Dude, what is wrong with my highwayman? You have so much dodge. Just dodge something. Thank you. Shit. Enjoy, chat. You're welcome. I could have muted that, but I decided that y'all needed to listen. Wood ooh. Give me that wood, daddy. Huh? Oh my god. This is fun and fair. This is a fun and fair game. That's fun and fair. All right, let's go see what Blighttown's all about. Like my hard souls, but whatever. Oh, that was probably a bad idea, huh? I don't think you guys have ever seen a bean that's as hairy as this bean, and I've seen a lot of beans in my life. Like, at least four. 4 beans. This seems like a very boring fight. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? What did I just do? What? Okay. Jesus Christ, hit anybody else on the fucking team, please! Ah! Ah! Alright, let's try not to stimulate 2 guys at once.
What did he say?
You know what I find funny is you don't get, like, statistically more roast pigs from this area. I say as I get a roast pig from this area. Guys, I'm a pickle. I really need to stuff this pickle. I need to, like, get it nice and thick.
I'm showing on.
Oh my god. I can be the thickle. Hey, babe, would you like me to be your thickle?
I've been asking for years. I've never been the pickle.
One day you can be the pickle. You gotta prove your worth, though. Are we the cutest fruits you've ever seen?
Hashtag profile picture.
Woo! Yeah, stroke yourself for me, babe. Yeah.
No.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck!
No. No. No.
No!
No.
Put a butter jelly! Put a butter jelly! Put a butter jelly in a baseball bat! No way! No way! No way! I'm going to IHOP, motherfuckers. We getting some pancakes in this bitch. No more tip touching. Collector?
Brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Fuck you, Collector. We're coming for you. We're gonna do it. I definitely want to get my... Oh, no! No! I was like 3,000 souls I was gonna get.
A weird skill left-handers are better at.
Masturbating. What clip was newish? Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Oh my god, I lost so many viewers. Oh no. Oh, Sag. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, keying well. Nice. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, these are all fine. 3 mastery points. We got 6 mastery points. 7 mastery points. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Wealth no longer has meaning.
Greater Heartseeker, Greater Protectorate.
Indeed it ever
Oh,
did.
first of all, important we do that.
With peril, a little protection is always welcome.
All right. Food. Okay, let's check our food situation. There we go. Food is taken care of now. Do a bounty hunter. I'm not gonna hire him because fuck it. What options do we have here for the route?
In ruin.
It's actually physically possible for us to get double Greater Heartseeker right now, if we wanted to. Like, that is a rare opportunity for us. If we visit the creature den, we get one. We could also buy this one. The question is, do we want to go for the sprawl? I mean, well, the tangle, not the sprawl. Sorry. We could take Bounty Hunter and could get burn trinkets. You're right. Could take Bonnie out of it for a little bit. I don't really care about her burn one way or the other. I just care about her raw damage, not her burn. Well, that wasn't great. I mean, could be worse, I suppose. Got one relationship we can get up pretty easily. That's gonna be these two. I wish when you moused over them, it kind of like put their relationships above their head, right? So you didn't have to like go back and forth like this. Like if I moused over both of them, it'd be like, you know, X out of, you know, just like a little like fade in of the pip bar and then fade out. Yeah, we had some meltdowns, right? Damien's not super happy with people. Let's see, Bonnie and Damien. Sure, let's give this a try. That worked in our favor. Okay. Now they are only 28% chance, so we've definitely lowered our chances here of getting negative relationships, which is great. This is one we still need to fix. Junia and Damien. Let's see if we can fix them. Yeah, that's one. We might take him. We might take him. We'll see. I could also swap Damien out for the bounty hunter, and that would fix like some of our relationships, but I'm not super keen on that idea, honestly. Bonnie also is just unfriendly with most everybody, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. First of all, before I do this, is there anything I want of hers? Nope. All right, let's go ahead and hire him in.
Of the hunt, the promise of payment.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good set that we've got going on here. I'm gonna do this and give him Goat and Gargoyle. If we decide to take on the Librarian, well, getting 2 Greater Heartseekers is pretty pog. I'm not gonna lie. Can we take on the Tangle Boss? Do we care about the Tangle Boss? I mean, can we take on the Tangle Boss? Yeah, we could take on the General. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It'd be a little rough with this team. We need a lot of throwables. I don't really have throwables.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Alright, get some damage abilities upgraded here. I was looking at Rally and Cry upgraded for the regen transfer because it could be fun. I mean, we have 3 heroes who can hit rank 4 fairly regularly. in this setup. So like we have options there. Wouldn't necessarily call them great options, but we have options. I'm gonna take that Greater Heartseeker.
Power in such a little thing.
We're definitely gonna go for the creature den though. Let's see how we feel from that point on.
That was never fought.
Let's go ahead and grab that triage kit. Let's grab some lob. Everything's cheap right now, so we should grab it. Yeah, see what we can get going on here. Options are good. Throwables are helpful. Find it funny that the heal buff from DD1 is now going with, yeah. I mean, she's still really fun though. I think she's a lot better than she was for sure. In DD1 at least.
War rewards only resignation.
Wow. Thank you for this person who emailed me saying they can do my Apex edits. I really appreciate the hard work. Oh, did you? My bad. Sorry. I look at my teleprompter, it doesn't show up properly. Gotcha. Alright. We get Haze here? We did. If we want the Heartseeker, we can't go for the lair. But we have the Bounty Hunter, so, like, if we're gonna do a lair, we should probably do it here. We already got a Heartseeker. I mean, it sucks unless there's another creature den. That really sucks. I feel like there should be something that makes it so that quest goals and lairs can't be on the same node, per se. I mean, maybe that's too much, but it's annoying when it happens, for sure. But we're gonna go for the lair. Like, I'd rather take the, like, we've already taken the Bounty Hunter. We should probably just risk the lair at this point. I forget that Punish has knockback at times. I don't know why I forget that, but I do. Ha! Get dodged. That's an unfortunate. How do they roll? How did that happen? How did they all roll last in the first round and then all roll first in the second round? Our speeds must be really close. What are we running on speeds here? Yeah. Yeah, we just got very lucky or unlucky the first, whichever way you want to put it realistically. Good hit.
On to the next.
That's a kill. That wasn't even the best heal she could do with that. Take that weakness. Fish is what, 10% additional damage? Yeah. Well, good administrations here. Let him get a full heal. Or a very, very big chunky heal at least.
One less obstacle in our path.
them. We're topping off here where we can, just because it's a good idea too, right? Like. With Hateful Pyre, you just want to stay above the healing.
In this
You don't want to let it get ahead of you.
a spark.
We'll pop it in. We'll see. I don't think we'll need it, but that lockjaw is still definitely like the odd man out of the whole situation for sure. Oh, man, Bounty Hunter's just like gonna sit here and let them bicker about this? Ugh, annoying. We're taking a fight. That's annoying. Bounty Hunter should just like always want to fight, like no matter the situation. Yeah, it's not great, but you're right, we don't have anything better, so we take what we can. We take what we're given, we deal with it. The good thing is there's not too much dot with these teams. I mean, there's some, but there's not. He does not have Benediction going, so let's go ahead. Secretly smiling under that helm. Yeah, he's actually just having a great time. He's like, bro, I don't want to fight nobody, but I'm just gonna let them deal with it. They wanna all bitch and fight about it. That's fine. Are we gonna go ahead? I'm surprised. Surprised he didn't do his little benediction there. Get a little tokens going, huh? The next hit of yelling. Oh yeah, he doesn't give a shit, dude. He just wants his fucking candles. All he cares about. And 7 regen on him.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, impervious. I mean, they do have a 50% stun resist, regardless, so they're pretty beefy when it comes to stuns. Ben addiction. He's addicted to Bens. Oh, that's actually a thing, though. Like, hi! Hi, Death. How you doing? I don't want to fight you right now. Can we not? At least we have Bounty Hunter, I guess, but not great. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, here she is, Miss Lady Death. She's here to cause us a problem. She's gonna trample us. And I don't... Okay, that's fine. That was a fine trample. As far as tramples go, that was okay. We're okay with that. Alright, let's get our regen going. Get her back into position. Start doing some damage. Stun. We're gonna go for the stun because if we're gonna go through the block, we might as well go through the stun. Hi, Death. How's work been? Yeah. Can you not have 30% debuff resist and actually resist everything? Seems really unnecessary. Trample is such a dumb ability. It's only, I mean, I only say that because it affects me negatively and I dislike it because of that, but you know what I mean.
The howling mind. This road cannot be walked alone.
She's already set up again, like,
More arrive, foolishly
Gastrack,
seeking
welcome on in.
fortune and glory in this domain of the
Soul
damned.
died in 2019 Borto. Welcome to the farmstead. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
No, it's not. It's not a good one.
Extinguished at last.
Spoiler run to a lock. Riddle, quite ironic. Yeah, that does tend to happen sometimes. So use trample from anywhere. Wait, she can use trample from anywhere? I thought she had to be in the back for trample. Oh my god, she can. Oh, for some reason, I genuinely thought she had to be in the back ranks for that. I wonder why. I think it's because that's usually how it gets set up, right? It feels like it does at least. Gastrack, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody else who's hanging out. Appreciate you being here.
A simple kindness.
Excellent crit. Ah, yes. Okay. So it hits less people. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I was thinking of it like that, for sure.
An interminable conflict.
Hey, Vexia, how's it going? Welcome on in. Trample! No, winning crescent. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, he's getting 7 regen of that from that because of his additional healing received. Jinx Leper, hell yeah! Jinx Leper, always a good time. GG. Let's hope we get a good death set from that, I guess.
The undying.
It's not, they're not normally something that I go for, honestly. Okay, I mean, we got some trinkets here, so we got a pretty good little haul. Let's go ahead and take all. I didn't even see what death set we got there. Probably one of the worst ones. It gives you speed on Death's Door, which is like one of the things you don't actually want generally. Just because of the fact that it can cause you problems. But more health is nice. Sure. Keep these other trinkets. I'll keep the Death's Head just because I feel bad dropping it, but...
An elementary problem, is it not?
That's a lot of stress. Just for now, let's go ahead and do that just so we can get some value out of it. The benefit of haze like this is that it does mean that you don't get negative node interactions generally where people disagree with one another, but... And And then your healer, yeah, exactly. Your healer can't save you because you go first, and then your dots proc for, you know. So, like, that speed is actually more of a detriment than it is a help in a lot of cases. The benefit of this fight is we do get a positive relationship interaction. It's almost always guaranteed you can get positive relationship on taking a cultist fight, because everybody agrees to take them almost every time. But we have a very high likelihood of this clarion call causing a... okay, first trumpet still could cause us problems. Now, horror is going to cause us problems, that's for sure. We're going to melt down here. I mean... I gotta focus on getting damage over heals, because, you know, not dying is a better way of helping our team than having a meltdown. And now I'll heal her down. Just to stop from getting an immediate meltdown.
The slow suffering begins.
There we go. Bulwark here. That regen pumping up. Sure. Not that I really care about him melting down, but this probably wasn't the right call though, because very likely that she now gets hit by an ability. Okay, we got lucky there. Try to go for the stun. Yeah. Work on her stress.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Get rid of that bleed. The Devilment doesn't really do much for us or against us, so. Fine by me. Excellent crit. Love that. Not guarded anymore, so. I'm not gonna guard here. I don't want to get hit with a meltdown because of the crit. Getting a corpse here because I'm going to try to get a decent heal going. Try to get some stress down. Try. Oh, crumbs on my desk. I don't like having crumbs on my desk. Gnarly Knuckles is not a bad find. Especially for this fight that we have. That's also not a terrible find. For the final fight, it's going to be useful for us to get the that additional damage. Just kind of keeping to the left here for no other reason than why not. We've got 3 mastery points right now, so we're looking good on mastery this run. Really been able to pull that one out. The stress is definitely an issue, and I'm fully aware that this has become a full issue for us at this point. I don't know how well I'm going to feel about doing it. Okay, all right. Well, we'll take this fight. Blind? Yeah, I'll take the blind. I feel like blind is better than blocks, generally. It's not guaranteed, but when it hits, it's great. And especially if we can open up with a blind first trumpet like that. That's a lot of value that we just got there. Lots of value overall here. And comfort here just to try to tap the team up a little bit. We'd like to get the Herald down if possible. But pushing him back into position probably was not the right call there. Definitely was not the right call. Let's just say that. Oh well. We'll pull him back. Or not. Okay. Wow. What is your move resist? 40. Uh-huh. Oh, that sucks. Carcass Hellion is awesome. She's a lot of fun. She carried Jestel Duo through Oblivion's Rampart after losing the Force. Yeah. Yeah, Carcass will carry a lot of your runs. You just have to know how to play her right. A lot of new players generally don't know how to pick her up. She can be a pretty difficult... It's difficult to understand how to play her right because of the fact that she plays so differently than the base Hellion does, but if you can get her running right, she's a hell of a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed playing her. And we need to make sure we're topping off our health when we have the opportunity. As much as I would love to just kill all the time, like, we need to be strategic about our health. Trying to keep my team in good spirits here. That should be Death's Door. We should be able to stun this guy, or at least attempt to stun him. Unfortunate. The heal here, it's not gonna do anything for them really. Nice big heal. And we're just trying to focus on heals when we can because of the negative effects of this torch. Which we are gonna get hit by a crit here. Hopefully it's not enough to cause a meltdown, but it is, because that's a natural crit ability. Just resolute, man. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, chap. Okay, we're starting to. This fight's starting to slip out of our fingers here. We need to get it under control. Trying to get the push back here. Spending a lot of time trying to heal here. We call them life guaranteed in some situations. No, it's there's a list of different quirks you can get from a meltdown. And they are, I believe, equally weighted. I don't think there's any difference in how they're weighted. You're not always going to get a negative quirk from it either, just sometimes, so. Shattered Will is on that list. Yes, it is. Shattered Will, Hypochondriac, Doomsayer. They're all on that list. It doesn't make a difference what we do here. So might as well get the heal. She's gonna die this round anyway. Yeah.
An unavoidable end.
Same thing with positive quirks. There's also like a list of
Some of these
positive quirks you get when you have a resolute. Weak hold in life is annoying, but it's not the worst one. It does make it a little bit more difficult. We do want to make sure that we don't hit death's door with him, that's for sure. It resists. Alright, how do we want to play this? Stress right now. We'll go ahead and open up a bulwark. How's our torch looking? Torch is looking fine. Yeah, what's up, Misa Soup? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get rid of that dodge.
incremental, but deadly all the same.
Ow. Okay. Guess I asked for that. Please don't hit him too. How you doing? All right. I'm not having the best runs of my life. I'm gonna be entirely honest, but we'll be all right. We shall survive. We always do.
Promising development. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay.
Slow suffering begins.
Had to do that to stop the guaranteed finishing blow there. The combo would have forced the attack, so
Measured.
that's why we moved there. God damn. It's a 30% crit rate on that repulse, by the way, which is why that's hitting like a fucking truck.
You sure about that? You sure
I am
about
pretty
that?
sure about that
That's
30%
why?
crit rate.
You sure it wasn't because
I'm
after
quite
the
well
thing
aware of
that
it.
happened to me, no one could look at me without dying
We're starting to
laughing?
get beat down pretty hard
You
here
sure
at this
about
point.
that?
Not having runaway is definitely
You sure
causing more
about that's
problems than I
not
thought it would. Hey, Sleeps, how's it going? Welcome on in.
At least has been tended to.
Try to stall here a little bit and see if we can get some decent heals. Going good, glad to hear it. That was a big crit. Okay, I mean, we recovered decently, not amazingly, but we recovered decently. That's still good. Take what we can get, right? Let's check our combat items. We don't have to take the lair fight, right? Like, we don't have to, but I would like to try for it, if we can. We do have to do a lair fight eventually. This is our second to last chance to do so. Another thing going on here. Another throwable. Go ahead and take that. Throwables are going to be useful for this boss fight, if we make it to the boss fight, but they are very throwable. Vicious, we get reduction in torch for a lot of freaking relics. We got like 32 relics out of this, I think it is. Which is nice. Is this something we want, though? I'm in no mood. Do we want to risk 15 torch for that? Honestly, no. It's going to put us in a pretty rough situation.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Keep our torch side as high as possible. Alright, going for the lair.
Travel without proper reconnaissance.
What do we got?
Hasty and
Fight.
reckless
Okay.
thing indeed.
Okay. Regen fight. We don't have a head, so it's not a collector. It's gonna be a regen fight. Yeah, okay. Piercing bolt, it's gonna just negate that, but... by negate that, I mean it negates the block, right? So... Protect the child. There it is. Have your runs been? This one has been a little rough. The one before was worse, though. So, not my best runs that I've had. But that's just part of the game. It'll be alright. Okay. There's that dot that's going to make a difference for us. We can get the stun here. There we go. Sure it is. 2.2 thousand hours in this game. They ain't never change. Still hard as balls some days. Let's go for the unyielding here. Get him that nice big fat regen. Don't need to worry. I don't really want to use the...
More
Hey, New
arrive,
Plus, welcome on in.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain
let's check our stress
of the
here.
damned.
We have some decent heals going on. We'll be alright for a little bit.
Drive back the darkness.
So you are almost dead. You are next. Let's just go for the kill. Good crit. Thank you very much.
Simple variable. Easily resolved.
Do some stress here. Unfortunate that that's not going to be a hit on the Arbalest. That's who I really want to hit with that, but it'll be alright. Okay, big heal here. Dead? Okay. Keeps the combo because of consummate professional. Go ahead and just bulwark here. The regen, keep it up. What this guy do is carve the toy. A little bit of stress, but we still got a 6 regen here, which is awesome. Then we can go ahead and reduce some stress here. We're definitely recovering well enough on this fight for sure. It's a good spot to be in right now. Take the heal. Alright. Not bad. Not too shabby.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alright.
Emptied of mind and spirit by the shock.
Sure.
The poor
Okay.
devil's grown.
Now, we don't have any healing between fights in the lair, so we have to be very cautious about how we leave each fight. We should be doing our absolute best to heal up as much as possible in between levels. Let me go ahead and try to kill this Arbalest immediately, though, just to get them out of the way.
On to the next.
I'm gonna get a shambling thrust there. Unfortunate crit, but we're alright. Alright, try for the stun here. Should stick, I should say. We'll bulwark here, force their damage into him. He hasn't had atrophic cut hit into him yet. There's the atrophic cut, so now he can't gain block, but we did get the block value now, which is awesome. 7 regen there, I will take that. Good crit, holy crap. Keep that regen going on him. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and Sanctuary on him. The infamous low damage hero, I know, right? Truly. Okay. You know, one guy left. Again, we definitely want to, you know, not end too low in between fights. Letting people get some decent heals in. We do a sepsis here. We stun and try for it. 50% chance that it lands. Did not land. We get a weakness hit, so hopefully this translates well for us. 6 damage, it's fine. Right. Overall, not bad. We'll take that. I'll go into the next fight looking like this. Alright. Shuffle here is not great. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't like where flag is at, but we'll be alright. Torchlight's okay. We have a drummer with a deacon, or deacon, whatever. Bishop, not deacon. All religious figures, right? Really? That's got a crit? Okay, buddy. Alright. Thankfully no knight, but doesn't mean we're not gonna suffer here. This is gonna be some big hits. Just gonna go ahead and Sanctuary immediately. I'm gonna let her stack her tokens up before we go for the big heal here. And then we'll just let him do his thing. Fortunate amount of stress going on here, but not much I can do about it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Fucking hell. He can sepsis. I'm not super worried about it. Honestly, I gotta kill the damage dealers right now.
Well done.
And then I'll just, I'll let the bishop live. Well, actually, I say that. This is gonna be problematic, because those tokens are gonna cause me a problem. This is a problematic fight for us. I do not have a great way of dealing with this, to be totally honest with you guys. And that's just a meltdown. Because why the fuck isn't it? Why the fuck does that guy just get to the stress? Okay, thank you. Thank you, video game. Okay. You could drop for Inspiring Cry. I mean, I have Inspiring Cry equipped. Are you asking what I can drop Inspiring Cry and put on? Doesn't really make a difference because right now it's not gonna. Stress is my lowest priority. Healing is higher right now. That's kind of why we're doing this. Good hit though. He's just gonna summon him back. Or not, okay. Because he used it, yeah, he used his tokens on Purge. Interesting. Drummer is going, let's kill this guy. Yeah. Focus Fire is a weird ability, because once the taunt is up, he like just basically keeps it there. It's very annoying. Oh, fudge. Go away. Okay, now we need to focus on getting some heals here. We are in dangerous territory. Crit Focus Fire, fuck off. Just gonna kill this corpse. That's gonna be my focus right now. Too stress on that ability. Killing the corpse, that way he can't do penance here. Alright, now we gotta focus on healing. Dodge. Hey, Seth, how's it going? Okay. Gets worse every day. How about you? Yeah, I feel about the same. Can he not summon from rank 1? I don't think he can, right? No, he can't.
Carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Okay, so he can't summon anymore, which is good. Now we try to get everybody regened up, feeling good. Get some health going. Alright. Like, we're feeling pretty good at this point. We've managed that health very well. Health and stress. We did have a meltdown, but we're still here. Now, as far as how this boss fight's gonna go, probably not super well. I would imagine that we're at least gonna have a couple meltdowns, and if not, we're gonna die. But it is what it is. General's Dream, Footman's Grog is always good. Pilfered Wealth is always a fun trinket. You definitely get some value out of Pilfered Wealth.
He has retreated, undying, into a gloom, and there he must stay.
Okay, stunning obviously doesn't happen here. Good crit. Excellent. Love these crits.
Strength dwindles.
Let me get this going now. some block tokens going. Just hitting the back where I can. Nice dodge there. Fortunate Unsettling Whispers focus here. That's a really, really annoying focus, but can't do much about it. Still have somebody with a token up. Increase the torch up to max here. Go for Bulwark, go for Inspiring Crowd. I'm gonna go for Inspiring here, just to stop us from melting down too quickly. I'm gonna hit here, and then smack here. Excellent dodge, thank you. Good resist on the bleed. Try to land the weakness here. Resist the weakness, that's fine. Okay. Let's go for damage. Stirring Soil. Oh, Unsettling. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Actually, pretty impressed of how well this team did. GG. That was a good general. Having a lot of bear traps definitely made a difference there, huh? Percentage of stress heal from crit. If I remember correctly, it's like 25% on the hero who does the crit, and then it's like 5% on other heroes in your team. It's something like that. I'd have to look it up. Okay, yeah, I don't really care for Lockjaw here. You can have this. You have that. I'm gonna drop that. Drop that. We should probably throw on Reap then. Get some value out of it. Trinket-wise, we got a lot of extra trinkets at this point. Then we can drop these. Call it that. Good. No meltdowns or death. I think we had a meltdown in the fight prior, but not in the fight itself. So that's good. Can I pull the Leviathan? Oh, I should add that. That'd be a good thing to pull. Add to the pull. I think we've talked about doing that before, but I've just not done it. We're doing on mastery points. We got 5 God, we're cooking with the mastery points, guys. Absolutely freaking cooking. How many points would that be? A lot. I should make it one of the boss fights.
And so they must fall.
He wants to go. This is going to be good for our relationships, though, so we should definitely take it. Unfortunate immediate purge on somebody we really don't want that on. So.
A master stroke.
Let the Crusader eat as much of this damage as possible.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Get some healing going here. Did Sepsis get nerfed or something? What do you mean? We're on... It changes depending on the path, so you might be thinking about a different path, maybe?
A promising development.
Get a block token out of that. Let's get rid of the 6 bleed. It's not really something we want to deal with. There's Penance. So we need to try to kill him quickly, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably can, though. That sticks the burn. Yep. Okay, he's dead. Excellent. We got 8 regen, 7 regen. I mean, this regen team is definitely doing the ticket, man. We're getting those numbers. Let's get the stress down here. On Vestal first, because she can stress heal other people. She just can't stress heal herself. Big hits. Big hits from the bounty boy. Kill, sure. Just get another heal here again. We're just keeping them topped off as much as we can when we can. Even if it's not, you know, even if we're just kind of... Yeah. Stress heal. Double stress heal. Very nice. But does Smite do a -2 on upgraded? It might do. Yeah, it does. Okay. Don't really care for Blistering Bugle. I don't really want to force somebody to get taunt right now. Those taunt trinkets can be very deceiving because you're like, oh, I want my tank to have taunt until you don't, until there's that moment where your tank is very weak and you're like, I need to heal them. Let's divert the damage elsewhere, and all of a sudden you can't because you are getting forced taunt tokens. I've seen it. It's killed plenty of my runs. I know it's killed other people's runs too. Okay, we get the cash here, which is awesome. Grab that.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
That's good. Let's see what we got here. Drop the candles, don't really care. I'm gonna drop the Gilded Mind, I don't really care. Drop Profane Scroll, don't care. Grab the food. Everything else here I don't care about. Yeah, that's why Pristine Lore is very dangerous, yeah. It can be good if you have a way of dealing with it effectively. Those trinkets can be very, very strong, but you have to be so cautious about how you play with those trinkets, because they will come back to bite you.
Until it becomes an excuse for him. Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
We'll take the fight without the relationship hit. Yeah, you can get some really good value if you stack up candles. It's just right now I just like the value is unsure, right? In the sense that like you might not get the buff or whatever the case is. So okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lock him into place, and then we're gonna try to KO his butt. There you go. We do not want to be getting hit with that ability right now. For Reap, just to get the... Remove one, get the other. Alright. Saved ourselves getting hit by volley, which is a really annoying attack to get hit by. Glad that's the case, because volley sucks. And I'm gonna focus the flagellant with crit hits, because why wouldn't they be crits? Would make no sense if they weren't crits. Go ahead and bulwark here. Good hit. Hey PSI, how's it going? Your name is on my teleprompter is black, so all I just see is your badge and then the Crusader logo. I'm like, huh? Oh, why it's showing that way? That's funny. Both mine, good to have you. Huh? Boom, 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 boom. Again, I want to get a mod that, like, he just plays, like, a sick riff every now and again. A lot of stress going on around that. I mean, that's to be expected after the realities of the general fight, but it's, you know, it's annoying when it happens. I like living in the shadows. I mean, that's absolutely valid. I understand. I agree. Weakness token there. Just get him dead. Get him out of the way. Maybe a waste of some conviction tokens, but nothing too crazy. Dodge. Good man. Did we really need this? Not really. I mean, we just go for the damage, I guess. Excellent. We are probably going to get Death Before Dishonored here. I don't think we'll be able to put out the damage we need. I think this guy's just going to go first and Death Before Dishonor us. Yep, okay. That's a lot of stress I don't want to deal with. Resist? Anybody? No? Okay. Alright. I tried.
The past is gone. Let it die.
That's better than Pilfered Wealth. That's better than Pilfered Wealth. Oof. It's better. Is it better than Gnarly Knuckles? I think Gnarly Knuckles might end up on our Runaway. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Runaway is going to get Gnarly Knuckles so she can effectively do the damage we need to deal with the lungs. Because Crusader's pretty much there. Like, he can do 9 or close to 12 damage pretty easily. Should spawn death? How about no? How about no? Gross. It's too much stress. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to lock him in so I could throw this guy to the back easier, but nope. Could resist on the bleed, though. The altar can use the crit. Absolutely the altar can use the crit, just not against you. Crit worship is a thing. I needed that to hit, buddy. Okay, we'll at least kill the altar here, but that sucks. But now Darkest Dungeon 2 are my comfort games to watch. Hey, well, appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. Always happy to have you. That's gonna be a meltdown. Oh no, it's not because it's flesh from bone. I'm an idiot. No meltdown from that. We do get 2 stress heal from that. That's awesome. I'm gonna save the stress heal there. Now at this point, I don't care about stress healing the bounty hunter. Like if he melts down, it's whatever. There's really not much reason for me to try and stress heal him. Nice dash, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Worked very hard on it.
There is comfort in company.
Alright. Now we can get a decent heal, so let's go toss that out.
Malaise, measured and
Who do we sanctuary here? And I don't really care about bounty hunter. If he gets hit, he gets hit. It's whatever. Yeah, he's doing 12 damage very reliably. Get a nice big heal here. Smackaroonie. Much better myself figure out something challenging. Yeah, I know that feeling. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares about you. You're just like me for real. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just stress heal here.
quiet the howling mind.
Yeah. Easy.
Application of violence yields morbid gains.
Greater Protector though is pretty good. Like that. If my thing would let me. What do I not care about? Slime mold? Sure. What about money? I can take all that. Okay. Everyone else, the bounty hunter, be like, your stress is nothing. You serve 0 purpose. You're gonna take our fucking candles and leave like a good boy. And then we're gonna go make the best of a bad situation here. Actually, I mean, this team has actually done relatively well at this point. I mean, bounty hunter obviously carried us through that fairly well, but we've gotten our trophy. We've got a lot of mastery points. So I would say we're doing a lot better than the last run. Let's just be real. So that's good. Doesn't get much better than that. Nomad's Wagon, K, Tippler, Bad Digestion. Who got Terrified? You got Terrified? Oh, that's a rare quirk, man. You very rarely see this one. This can actually give you horror, which is funny. Probably gonna use... no, we get rid of her quirks. Hypochondriac is a higher priority than Terrified. I can deal with Terrified. Hypochondriac I cannot deal with. She also has Smallpox. Kind of forgot about it. She's got 23 health right now between losing some health there and fucking Smallpox. Oof. Rough.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay.
Good. An improvement.
Oh man, I shouldn't have dropped that. I forgot that item cures disease. I don't have anything that cures diseases. Drops the item that cures diseases. I don't know why I don't have any. Okay, well, misplay. We like to do that. We like to do those little misplays now and again, you know. Yeah. It is a pretty good trophy for this team. Very much so. Everybody eat. Some stress down. I don't need no disease cure. I'm better than them stinking diseases. grab this. I'm gonna grab
Something to
this.
ease the rigors of the
I know we don't
blade.
necessarily need the move resist, but that fight is gonna take longer than 5 rounds. The final fight, I mean, so should probably make sure that I'm able to reliably keep my guys up front who I need to. Administration's value, punish value, get some damage going now. Lash's gift for the additional heal, that's gonna be good. That's a 3 times more effective heal. And we'll go for Reap for the stealth heal. It's gonna be useful for us. More healing options here.
The provinces and cantrips
Don't
of
care
our
about
land,
Spelunk.
crumbling and undone.
More Flame Drain I do care about, though, so we're going to avoid that. Let's go for the Sprawl. Okay, cat wants to say hi. Everybody say hi to the cat. Okay. 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 You've had no. Oh. Alright. We good? We need anything else?
The means of mastery.
Oh, I have this Heartseeker. Is this going anywhere? I'll keep it, but I actually think what we have is pretty good. Alright. Let us go onward! No relationships? That's lucky because I didn't check them. I'm good at this game, I promise. Promise I'm very good at this video game, okay, guys? Okay, guys?
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Did you know that they're ruined and aflame, guys? Like, that's crazy. How about on a list of things I don't want to do, Pyrogen. That's on a list of things I do not want to do again. I do not need to suffer through that fight again. I don't need to suffer through much of this region. I mean, the only benefit of going to Kyrogen would be to... No, fuck, there's a hospital up there. Hospital is way better than Kyrogen. I'd say we can get rid of smallpox, which would be helpful, but...
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
You're worthless without purpose. Watchtower. Blind reduction is going to be very good for us. Excellent, excellent.
Look to the horizon and
I don't like that cultist fight. Fight, cultist fight, fight. That's not really a combination that I want right now. I'm entirely honest, but...
the avatars of oblivion.
Don't be a collector! Okay. While you fighting me, I fight you every day of my life, my friend, but... that's okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
They weakened and they waned, guys. That's gnarly. That's a lot of weakening and waning. Alright, go ahead and get the taunt here. Might as well get the weakness going into that guy. I don't have a way of dealing with the stealth right now. Alright, enjoy the lurk, my friend. Appreciate you, as always. The stress down here a little bit. Divine Comfort going, because why not? He's protecting that child? Bruh, why? Damn, that's some good damage. It's fine. We can just Sanctuary off that stress. Or you can just Inspire and Cry it. There we go. Then I can Sanctuary it.
More arrive, foolishly seeking
Chris
fortune
Bub
and
88, thank you very
glory
much for the follow. I appreciate
in
it.
this
Welcome on in. Good to have you
domain
here.
of the damned.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know we probably got a lot of new players here. A lot of people just joined from consoles. If you guys have any questions about the game at all, please feel free to ask. I've got 2,200 plus hours in the game at this point. I'm a play tester for the game. I've been playing since day one, so if you guys have any questions at all, do not hesitate.
All manner of diversion and
And
dalliance
with a
await
sub,
those
too?
who cross
Damn.
the threshold with coin
Hell
in
yeah.
hand.
Fucking balling over there, Chris. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That is very, very generous of you.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Don't ask about. Oh, you can ask about the mustache. I'm just gonna murder you. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I gotta move the mustache camera. I'm sorry. It's a new camera angle. It doesn't normally. It's not normally supposed to. It's new camera angle. Okay. Like there you go. There's the mustache. Matei's not here anymore, so I can't have him do that. I was gonna be like, you need to tell me to move it. Whatever. It's fine. I'll do it eventually.
Carousel of horrors.
Whoa! I was about to say, why we do so much damage against that corpse, but it's because of the trophy.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
All right. Let's get them some blind.
Excellent work.
Wow, double crits. Love that. Good misses. Just says no to ambush. Yeah, I love that. I didn't even notice there was an ambush because of how fucking good this trophy is. Miss. Miss. Ah, okay. Can only get so many misses, I suppose. Miss. Damn it. Okay. It's okay. Hell yeah. Eat lightning. I kind of like that crit token. Be a shame if somebody stole it. I feel like this team is starting to come into its own. I'm gonna go ahead and run and hide here. Besides missing, not allowed. besides natural crits, also unallowed. Excuse me.
Straightforward and effective. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Get more regen there. Administrations off that, so she can
Wound at least
not die.
intended to.
She's probably just gonna get bled for more. Love that. She's still technically healing there, but
Variable
very minimally so. Man, how do you get end of turn and then beginning of turn? Like, why is your speed so fucking weird like that, bro? Gotta keep everybody topped off. Or we should have stolen that crit token, but oh well.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Dead anyway.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Leave it. We'll leave it.
The loathing whispers.
Alright. Alright. I would love to be able to finish this run, but I have to go to work tomorrow, and it's already almost 9 o'clock. It's my bedtime. Ugh, run went a little long because of the fact that we lost the first run, so. Yeah, we'll finish it up on the next one. This is definitely a fun team, though. We're definitely getting. Why am I putting my microphone away? Like I'm not gonna keep talking to you guys for the next like 40 seconds or so. But hey, I do appreciate y'all being here. If you're new here and you're just hanging out, you know, consider following the channel so that way you can be here for all my streams. I'll be live again on Saturday. Actually, I'll be live again tomorrow night.
More arrive, foolishly
Master Lewin,
seeking
welcome on
fortune
in.
and glory.
Master Lewin, sorry.
In this
I will be live
domain
again tomorrow
of
night
the
with
damned.
Ilias, Mariner, and He Praises the Sun, who are 3 other Darkest Dungeon 2 streamers, and we're going to do a race where we all pick a team, and then we start an act at the same time, and then we go and see who can beat the act first. That'll be at 7:30 p.m. My time, which is basically an hour earlier than now, roughly. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow night, and then Saturday morning I will be live with more regular Darkest Dungeon 2 stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely come on by. Let's go find somebody to raid, though. And I do appreciate all the follows. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, it's cool to see so many people here. Really cool to see the game thriving. Let's go find somebody to raid. And see who's doing stuff in the... Lots of people streaming the game right now, so we can go spread the love to somebody who's having some fun here. That person is speaking Portuguese. That does not help me. What is this person doing? Let's see. Make some new friends in the space. Okay, all right. We're not going to raid that person. I'm fine with VTubers, but that's an interesting one. Alright, this person looks like they're having fun. Let's go raid this person. Different VTuber. But, be kind. Be nice. This is a fairly big raid. So, can spook some people, but be kind to them. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. And I will catch you all when I catch you next. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna continue the little break here. We're not streaming this part. I have to do this offline, but we'll finish this run up. try to get it done. I got plans tonight, and I'd like to get a video out, you know, in timely fashion. So let's continue playing our Regen team and seeing what happens. This team surprised me when I was playing it yesterday. Though it did take us a few attempts to get it, you know, operating properly, right? Who's gone first? We got this Whipper going. Could go for the blind. Let's go for the blind. Yeah, that double blind would be nice. Not that he can move us right now, so it's really not that big a deal, but let's see. Get Divine Comfort. We want to make sure that we're... The thing about this team is you have to be on top of the heals, right? Every opportunity you can get to heal your team up, you know, even like stuff like that, it's gonna make a big difference. Probably not super keen on the I wish she had bigger burn resist, right? What's her burn resist base? Like 50%. I guess it's pretty good, but I feel like it should be a little more. Can we stun this guy? Give him a debuff. Remove the block token at least. That's good. Good miss there. These guys will get ignited this next round, so if we want to kill one, like now's the time to get them down. We can go ahead and let's just reap here. We'll definitely want to pull and kill here. There we go. Move the corpses in our favor. Thankfully that doesn't heal this guy, because that would be really freaking annoying, but administration's here. And I guess now we can just, you know, rallying cry. That'll increase the healing received. We'll get a little bit more from that regen, I guess, which is, you know, pretty good. And that's something else here. The healing received buff from him is really powerful. Just adding even one more regen can make all the difference. Get the kill here. And nice little crit there. And this should be a kill. There we go. All right. This team's doing well. Really strong. I definitely needed some work, that's for sure, for being my named team. I'm glad that it's viable. I will see how it does against the Act Boss, though. That's going to be questionable. It's really going to boil down to how much damage Bonnie can do, I think. How reliably we can counter the blinds is going to be another thing. So I think, like, we have Goading Gargoyle, right? That's going to be a really potent thing for us to have. Oh man, we can afford something nice here. Lightning Element. Footman's Grog is nice. This will actually help us in the final fight just for the ability to convert those weak tokens, but that Snappy Swig is really nice. Do we have anybody who might even contemplate getting that kind of speed? Would be Runaway, if anybody. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I would say Curing Cup is probably one of the trinkets that right now I'm like, I could probably do without. Removing a negative token and removing combo could be really strong. It does lower his burn resist, though. That is pretty annoying. Build in Mind. And he's not fast enough to get any like actual viability out of that. We do have stimulating poultices, so like if we wanted to, we could get him up to Snappy Swig speed. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know if it's who it's really gonna go on, but we'll take it. And then as far as additional items here, we drop the Chalk Dust. We do have the Milk Soak Linen, which I'd like to keep. We do have the Work Table Loom, so anytime we can get more linen, that's gonna be really useful for us. Take the Smoke Bombs. Drop the Slime Mold. Be on our way. It's a pretty good hoarder. We've already got a lair boss, right? So I don't need to worry about doing another one. Do we need to worry about hospitals? Yeah. Yeah, I would say we do. We should go for the hospital, huh? I would say we should go for the hospital. Get terrified out of the way, weak hold of life, on life out of the way. You know, these things are going to be really negative to us after a while. And Flaming Lasso is a very annoying ability when you put paper to pen there. But get rid of that blind there. Okay, this team offers us a little bit of complication. I'm not sure what the best way to deal with these enemies are going to be. We'll go for the Divine Comfort for now. Hopefully we can dodge through this. There we go. Gonna keep him in the back. Obviously we don't want to get new sunned if we can avoid it. It's probably gonna be a miss, but it gets rid of one of our blinds. We had 2 blinds there? I thought we only had 1. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and bulwark here. This is probably gonna be... Well, he's not actually ignited, so... Well, he is. This guy isn't. The Whipper isn't. But there he goes. I really dislike ignition as a... I say this every time we have this situation where they can self-ignite and then get a turn. I just find that so bizarre. Defeats the whole purpose of having support enemies that can do it. These guys also all have AoE abilities, which get very annoying very quick. Okay, you can go to the back. Gets him out of the way for a little bit. Got a weak heal here, but it's still a heal. That's gonna pierce. Oh man, I got a painful... Ow, what is that at the back of my head? Ow. Oh, okay, that was dumb. Thankfully we can ministrations that, but it ain't gonna help us that much. Especially if this guy whip trips. Or Infernal Taskmaster is one I was thinking of. A really sharp pain in the back of my head. I don't know what that's about. Very annoying. Oh. Man, that's so annoying. The DoorDasher got the wrong item. I gave him a substitution, and then he just grabbed something different. Oh well. I guess we do Undying here. I'm worried about Blade Tornado. Okay. She's still alive. Okay, and run and hide here. 8 regen. It's pretty good. Get that guy out of the way.
Easily resolved.
Bulwark of Faith here. Smoke screen. We can sepsis here. Lots of crits on this fight. Gotta do administrations here. I'd love to do a stress heal, but taking that amount of damage is pretty much unacceptable for us at this point. It's gone 7 rounds. Definitely gone far too long. Yep. through the dodge, or through the blind, as always. Good resist, though. Annoying stress, but that's okay. Alright.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to
Sacred
your
Scribbles would be fine if we were relying on her as a burn hero. It would be great if we were relying on her as a burn hero. We are not relying on her as a burn hero, so it's not going to be an issue for us, realistically. Some smoke bombs there, very good. I do have a hospital here, which is nice. So we'll be able to get rid of some annoyances. Like smallpox.
We can suffer no sickness on this pilgrimage.
This. That's going to be annoying for us.
Habits can be
That's annoying for us. It's a lot of money we're spending here, but it's annoying to have all those things. And sure, let's make ourselves immune to burn. We don't need to worry about burning the mountain. That's too much. That's too much, guys. How's our relationships looking? Not great. Forgot that this is not a great relationship run. We're also just getting a lot of random down pips here. Which is extremely annoying, but it is part of the game. Alright. Two people want to leave. For 16 relics, we can leave. We can disagree for... I mean, I have to... Minus 15 torch. That's a lot. Take the relic hit. I don't really need the fight right now, I'm entirely honest. We have a mastery point. Most of our skills are upgraded, so I'm not super worried about it. I would like to get through this region at this point. Get this torch knocked out would be pretty nice. It shouldn't stop when I open that, by the way. Ugh. Sorry, I know this is annoying. I have this, like, feels like a hair or something on the back of my head. It's like tiny, it's like somebody putting a needle on the back of my head. Probably somebody's voodoo doll, like, research or whatever.
Giving into madness is easier.
I don't think I should be saying that. I think that might actually be offensive. So if it's offend somebody by saying that, I apologize. Now I think about that, that might be a cultural thing I shouldn't be making jokes about. Alright, I'm gonna go for the assistance encounter here, because that's what Ray wants. Ray gets what Ray wants. Alright, homeless people.
Shoulder more than your share of the burden.
We can get them to agree on something, finally. There we go. That's something.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I don't really care about either of these items, but I will take the 30 flame. 30 flame is good. That I will take. And now we have a fight. A fight with bandits. A specific bandit. Hello, Josephine. This fight could definitely pose to be particularly difficult for us. A sturdy Josephine. Not good. Wow. Okay, we got lucky that hit through. Didn't stick, but it hit through. Oh, this is bad. There's too much going on with this team right now. Let's get Bulwark going here. Try to force the damage into him as much as we can.
Steady yourself.
And good crits. Oh, this is a really scary fight. Yeah. I think we might be cooked here, guys. I don't know. The crit heal. I'm spending all my time healing, though. Like, I've done minuscule damage at best, and they all get to go before us, so... I wish there was a way to speed this part up. Like, I hate when you get stuck behind like 4 enemy animations and you're just like, okay, I get it, I'm about to get hit by a lot. I could speed up game animation, but I don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. That's a good hit. Now we're cooking. That's what I like to see. 3, 5. We can Sanctuary here, actually. Get the stress down. He's still healing, so that's good. Well, maybe not anymore. Because that just blights everybody for an amount for some reason. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. That's stealing the combo. Okay. Forgot that I can actually take combo like that. Okay, we got the kill there. Fantastic. 1 down. And again, 4 sets of animations that I've got to deal with now. Hey. We're gonna hide here. Bulwark again. This is annoying. We have some fights after this too, like some pretty major ones. We have to let Regen do a lot of the work for us here. Keep the stress down. Okay, we're moving them forward, which is good. Puts us in a better position. Good misses. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll steal all that. Get a heal here. She got Perfectionist, or... Why is she getting stressed for missing? Oh, Gnarly Knuckles. Okay. That tracks. Nice little 32 crit on a corpse there, which is lovely. There's 16 heal here. Oh. Alright. Like, every time I put a solid heal onto them, they get crit. Just unfortunate. Okay, we're now able to move around. Find comfort again. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, let's give everybody nice big regen numbers. But remember, I still have to get through Josephine here, and that's not easy to do. She has 3 stacks of dodge on her right now, which is not helping our situation. Bulwark here. Ah, Gnarly Knuckles is causing me problems. Oh, there's more dodge. Yay, I love it. Keep healing flag here. Good hit. Get the stress down. We gotta recover on this fight now. Now we've just got Josephine here, we can recover pretty well. Okay, we got a full heal here. Now we just have to worry about stress for the most part. Sorry, Joe. Had to do what we had to do there. Again, we're just gonna use Undying. We're gonna get some big regens to get these guys topped off. Stress heal on the Vestal because she can't stress heal herself, so that's where it has to go. And she can Sanctuary here.
Passion, quiet the howling mind.
Freaking Gnarly Knuckles, man. Alright. I mean, I think we recovered pretty damn well from that fight. That was scary. That was very scary.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I don't know. I don't know if I care for Gauntlet or Chalice, whatever it is, Relics. Speed and crit. It can be good, don't get me wrong. If we have the money for it, it can be better than it can be better than some other trinkets we have, like in combination, because it's speed and crit, so it can be useful for like Snappy Swig. Instead of having to use a Heart Seeker, I can use that, you know, and basically get the speed as well, and also get, you know, the crit and the whatever the other thing is. I can get the crit and the speed from it, you know, or that'd actually be a weird combination because you don't want to give somebody a percentage crit when they're just going to generate crit tokens. It's basically a waste. Right? If you're generating crit tokens, you just want to give them the crit tokens. You don't care about them. That's actually a good item for us to get.
The loathing howls.
Alright, final fight of this area, though, which is good. We'll get that taken care of, thankfully. I mean, we've done pretty well. Oh, we maxed out loathing. Okay, everybody gets a negative pip, and that just made this fight significantly harder for us. I was not paying attention to my loathing. Ugh, I don't even know what the damage is now. I think everything increases by 10%, right? So it's probably just one more damage on each, maybe two, I think about it, but it's enough for it to be significant. It's percentage based. It's 6% of the lungs health. And it's 12 and 9, so now it's probably like 13, 14, maybe 14 and like 11. I can't do math, so I don't know, but the answer is that it's not good. I can never disrupt these guys. Like, I feel like it used to be so easy to push these guys around, and now they're like, no, we're never gonna let you do that ever again. Like, please? Just gonna go for the damage here. I'm about to say, oh, where's that gonna put us, except the fact that we have the General's Trophy, so we at least counter Yawning Void, which is nice. The token is not particularly great. Yeah, there we go. We got some disruption there, which is good. 8 to 14. I mean, there's a chance we can kill it here. It's very, very low. Unless this crits, that's not going to do anything for us. So I'm just going to go for the stress heal here. Just to stop a Hollow Vessel from potentially causing us to freak out.
Hold fast.
dead, so we're only gonna get one worship off. We might actually be able to stop this worship, actually. Excellent.
The work continues.
Okay, now let's get some healing going. And now it is just one. Blind him. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Gotta get the stress down, though.
From this carousel of horrors.
Miss. Ugh. RNG, considering the fact how we've been doing on this run, RNG has been really bad. Yeah, this is, our stress levels are way too high right now. I need some crits. Okay. Thank you, game, for listening. Oh my god, can you miss one hollow vessel? Please? That's all I'm asking from you, bud. Just one time. Just one friggin' time. Alright, there's that fight done. Jeez. That was a pain in the butt, man.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Sickening silence? Oh, we have a sick hero. Do we care about it? Oh. How did I just drop an item and it didn't give me space? I must have more items in here than I thought. But I don't have the Dark Impulse to make that operate, so... Sadly, it goes in the waste bin.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
The life of a YouTuber, I have to balance between the sleep schedules of significant other and all that fun stuff. All right, mountain time, right? Please tell me we're ready for the mountain. Okay, cool.
To the mountain.
Not really gonna get use out of that, but that's fine. So let's take a look at trinkets and see what we're gonna get use out of here. I don't think we're gonna get any use out of that. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm thinking we can get rid of Kappa, because I don't think it's really going to give us much. And I don't really think I care for Greater Heartseeker. I'd rather just increase our raw base damage than risk, like, being reliant on crits. But we do have to bump his speed up to 10, which we can do. He's now at 12. Amazing. Get her speed up. And we'll get Vestal's speed up as well. Now I need to worry about burn resist, so that puts her to 75. I think we can get her higher. Okay, she's squeamish now, 80. I'm up to 65, pretty good. Okay. Ceremonial drum, she can move herself forward. He can't, so let's put that here. Oh my god, lots of diseases, just not diseaseless quirks. Lots of quirk rolls there. Get some food going. Let's check our relationships. Not great. Not great at all, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I would really rather try to fix these, but it's gonna be tough to do with the amount of money we have. I'm gonna risk the whiskey barrel.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh. 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 I shouldn't have risked the whiskey barrel. That was bad for us. I mean, yeah. Negative relationships can very easily destroy our run at this point. Looks like like Damien. Okay, so Bonnie and her we can get up. At least gets them in the neutral, and then Damien and Ray we can get up. At least gets them to, you know, feeling a little better. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that and hope that we are ready for the fight. Go to the Wainwright, spend some money here, get that upgraded, get our mastery going. I think we definitely want upgraded run and hide is gonna be huge. Inspiring Cry is gonna be a big one. Upgraded Sepsis for the additional heal. Yes, yes, yes. And are we fully upgraded at this point? No. Dragonfly. Alright. Let's go to the mountain, see what happens.
The mountain waits, casting its shadow.
How many relationships do you think we're gonna get? At least 2, I think. Well, there's 2. Are they both, I think, negative? Yeah.
Each covets what the other has. And
Anything
wants
we
to
don't
take
want?
it.
This is bad. I think we may have lost the run with this. Just I say that a lot, but the weakness on like smoke screen, this isn't that big of an issue, but Acid Rain giving blind, that's not good. Like, who's that giving blind to? It's giving blind to Bonnie. Like I can't risk Bonnie being blind. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. Not good. Not good to say the least. Oh well, we'll see how we do in the fight here, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll take crit tokens. I know it gives some strength tokens, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's pull the Herald over here. Then we can whap a smoke bomb here and land an Acid Rain that's gonna crit. Give them, that didn't give anybody weakness because that would be too easy. With crit Acid Rain to give weakness. Oh no, it did. It just took their strength tokens. I'm an idiot. I'm less angry about that now. Good miss. Let's bulwark here. There it is. There's the misses. And that's gonna be particularly bad with Gnarly Knuckles. Oh my goodness. It's just everybody getting stressed out.
What case is back so intense from the abyss?
Please, can anything miss? Does blind operate? I get so salty with this game sometimes, man. I might need a break from it eventually, because like I consistently get to these situations where I'm like, why am I doing this? Blind doesn't stick through the 40% debuff there. Alright. Can kill this one. I'm going to hold off on that quite yet. I'm going to do a Sanctuary here, because I would like to get a big heal with her on multiple conviction tokens. Okay.
The greatest test of of all.
Thankfully... Okay. Yeah. Thankfully, he's got the regen to deal with that. Don't disharmony him. Ah, it's just everybody getting stressed on every hit.
A petty hindrance.
Doesn't matter what I do, everybody's just getting stressed. But I can't, like, risk not doing good abilities because I should be doing Reap there, not Smite. Another big heal.
Generosity. But a welcome
Okay,
one
that's good.
nonetheless.
Reap for another heal here. Dodge it. Okay.
This is no time to falter.
Why are you getting so stressed, buddy? Nervous. Oh. Finally a miss.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay. Alright. Okay. We survived.
Will overcome even
Barely,
the greatest
but we did.
of threats.
We've got health. We're low on stress, or high on stress, I should say. But not much that can be done about that. Okay. Holy water. Invigorating intoxicant. Is that what that's called? Yeah. None of these are really going to do much for us. I guess we can take the glimmers. I mean, the one smoke bomb might actually be a better option, but... Alright. Take on the boss fight, see what happens.
Behold, the source of the stain, gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
So...
Seething sigh,
Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't change these. Do the lungs not increase their health? Interesting. Well, we'll find out pretty soon, huh?
victory
I got really unlucky last time I did this fight, and I got shallow. I got like 5 deep breaths, like not immediately. Obviously, you can't get them immediately, but like within, like the earliest that they could do it, and that was very annoying.
Compassion quiets the howling mind. The slow suffering begins.
That's annoying that landed, but I guess it's to be expected. The crit's an unnecessary addition there, but yeah. Hoping we could blight that, but I guess not. Nope. That's gonna be... Yeah. Is my foot... I'm about to say, is my Footman's Grog working? It is. I mean, I might as well do damage to the lung as well. I mean, we've done like, 30 damage or whatever. It's not. This is what I'm hoping for. We need lots of these. Oh, come on. Doesn't have that high. Oh, that's a meltdown. Does not have that high of a debuff resist. It's like 30%. That's so annoying. Oh, and there's Doomsayer. And right into blind range. Smart lungs. Smart. I'm gonna go Divine Comfort for now. Try to get the tokens up, but we'll see if that ends up screwing us or not. Get a heal out of this. Do we have Holy Lance on? We don't. Well, that's probably cooked us. I'm gonna have to spend time moving, which is not time I want to spend. Come on. Stop hitting her! God, there's other freaking heroes. Come on, game. Yeah, we've done so much damage to the lungs, which is good. Like, there is a level of that is very good that we've done. Goat and Gargoyle doing the work there. Okay, we're still in it. still in it.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Never-ending turns here.
Exhaustion takes hold.
I really thought we'd given him more move resist, but we didn't. I know I keep saying I think we're cooked. I mean, I just don't see us doing this very well. Okay. Oh, there's a toxic. It's actually good for us. We'll take toxic. Toxic is helpful. We're 11 rounds in. We're still on deep breath, which is nutty. Better hope I hit. Alright. That was dumb of me. I took the blind off the character I needed to keep the blind on. And yeah. Well, now we're SOL. Sundering because of one hit. Misplay. I'm misplaying on this fight so much recently. Just need a resolute and we're good. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Doesn't mean we're out of it. Another resolute? She got burned too, which is pretty impressive. And she dies here. Ah, very close though.
Fight through the fatigue.
Still on shallow breath. I don't know how we're gonna handle deep breath. If we even handle deep breath, Also, where are my tokens going? The good thing about Vestalman is she can keep us in the game for a very long time. That's what we're getting our benefit from right now. We might be able to kill one of the lungs, which is probably going to help us a lot. That'll help us avoid having to deal with deep breath. They have, what, 42 health left on him? Okay, that's not going to kill him at least, which is good. First deep breath. Bad timing on the deep breath, huh? Yeah. Ugh, this sucks, because Well, I don't think I'll be able to do enough damage. I need to do 12. Yeah. I was really hoping we could kill one of the lungs before he deep breaths, but he'll go toxic at least, so he'll heal, which is good. At least it's not a double. Oh, it's another deep breath, man. It's so unfortunate. It misses. We're not going to be able to do the damage on this one, so... Okay. We're still alive, and we're resoluting, so we're doing okay. That was a huge resolute for us. Shallow breath, interesting. Wow, huge crit. So you see now Hysteria targets 2 heroes. So that's one of the changes that fight does for us. Same with Wrath and Rancor, it now targets 2 heroes. 3 toxics. Won't stack. Oh no, it does stack one more. That's as many as it'll stack though. Gotta keep Vestal in the game. Rip, excellent. My comfort going. Reap for the double heal. Fortunate hit there, but that's okay. I generally don't recommend killing both lungs, but we may be at that point where we kind of have to. Okay. Down to 118 health here. How many rounds are we at? Round 20. Oof, duh. Miss. Annoying. Yeah, looks like we're gonna kill both lungs. Ooh. I mean, that's so much extra damage we've had to do that hasn't gone into the main body, which is one of the reasons I generally don't like doing it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Does the ability hit 3 targets now, or does it still only stay to 2? I can't recall. Okay. Keep that regen up. Oof. Come on. Come on, Ray. Do it again. Okay. Well, fine. Doomsayer. Okay, it only hits 2. That's fine. That's fine shuffle for us. That's what I like to see. By God, I think we might just do this. Bulwark here for that fat regen. Oofta. God, she's doing some crazy damage. 15 damage, man. Four health left. Two health left. 0 health left and a blight. And on that, as long as he doesn't die here, that is a good old-fashioned G freaking G. Damn, that was a rough lung fight, but we did it. I did not think we could do that. I'll be totally honest with you, but we did. All right, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up that video. Hey, I know this video is a little weird, a little broken up, but I do appreciate you watching. If you've made it this far, hey, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. I would very much appreciate it. It would help me out loads. And I hope you're enjoying it if you're playing it on console. I know I am. I've got it on the Switch, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. I will catch you on the next video. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.